Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So last Thursday, there was an online auction. It started Tuesday. It was like a 4-day auction, so it started like Monday or Tuesday, went till like Thursday, and then there was only a 2-day pickup. So on Saturday, I went and picked up what I had bought, and when I got there and checked it out when I was getting loaded, yeah, I found out how big of a piece of junk it was. Because the auction company does not really know how to take pictures of anything or put any descriptions on anything. So I knew it was going too cheap, so I figured something was wrong with it. But going off the pictures, it looked decent. And then when, I get there and pick it up, it's a piece of junk. So I should be able to get my money back out of it. If I can't get it this way, then I can out of the scrap. So, I mean, I can't complain really too much. I just wish that I would have got outbid and not had to go up there and drag it home, because I went up one way and there was construction and I was too wide to fit through. And then I came back another way and they had the road closed 3 different times on this main road. So I kept having to take detours and this, that, and the other. And instead of it taking an hour and a half to get home, it took me 3 hours to get home. So I wish I would just got outbid and forgot all about this, but I made it home safe and sound with it, so I guess that's all that matters. But before we get into today's video and show you guys what I bought, I need to read a Bible verse for you guys. And today it's going to be coming out of Romans chapter 12 verses 1 and 2. And it says, "Therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, I urge you to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this age, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern what is good, pleasing, and perfect will of God." So there's today's Bible verses for you guys, and today's Sunday, so a good day to read a Bible verse over you guys, even though you probably won't see this video till tomorrow, but we'll see. So yeah, I've got in a 220, as you guys seen in the last video. Pretty excited about that project. So you should be seeing a video this week of that. I'm gonna be tearing it down and ordering a bunch of parts, so I can get that thing ready to go. There's a plow day next week that I wish it was already ready to go. I would go up there and dork around with it, but it ain't ready to go, so I ain't gonna be able to take it up there to that plow day and dork around with it. But there's always other plow days or fields around here that I'm sure I could plow up. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you want to see that thing work. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'm definitely going to get that thing put to work, as long as I don't sell it. But I don't plan on selling it, so yeah, make sure to stay tuned. So yeah, I guess I'll get out of my truck now and show you guys what I bought. It's nothing perfect, but I figured, shoot, for what I got it for, and it's being fall, I could hook it to the 220 and use it. But I picked up this Kewaunee 1020 20-foot disc, and by pictures they just showed the top gangs. And looking here, I mean, there's a couple bent ones, but I mean, it's still usable. And then if we go over here to this other side, there's a broken blade here, but it's on the end, so I mean, it's pretty easy to get fixed. And then it's got new bearings in some of them, so I was like, this is probably a pretty good buy. But then I get there and I start looking it over pretty good, and they must have ran through a lot of rocks in this thing, because these are pretty banged up, and then the back here is just ate all the crap. I mean, they aren't all junk, but definitely gonna need some work before it's even usable. And it is missing the lift cylinder. All the other cylinders are here, but they look like they might leak a little bit. And then needs a couple tires and hoses and whatnot. So I mean, I gave $500 for it in perfect condition, well operating condition. It's worth $1,500 to $2,000. So, I mean, I really didn't get hurt on it, but I was not expecting it to be this rough. But I guess that's what you get when you buy something sight unseen and they don't have too good of pictures of it or a description. So yeah, and since I got that bought, I figured I had to better throw something else on this load. So I threw a couple totes on this load just because I put used oil and diesel fuel on these things and then throw them on Facebook and sell them, because for some reason people buy used motor oil. So I bought a couple of them, and then I bought these wooden crates on the front here because they look really, really durable. They ain't gonna be durable if they sit out in the weather, but they're like pretty heavy duty built, and they got these cool latches here that latch the lids and the sides and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. Only gave like 10 bucks a piece for them, so I figured I couldn't complain. And if I get what I'm gonna get bought, I'm gonna need those and these. So I figured I'd throw them on this load since they're cheap enough, and they'll help me out if I get this big purchase made. I'm hoping I do, crossing my fingers, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's what I bought at this online auction. And I guess, yeah, if you guys want this disc, I'd take $7.50 for it just to get my fuel money back and my time out of it. But if not, then it might just get hauled to the scrapyard, because it's got to be worth that in scrap, because the scrap man told me that he loves disc blades. So I mean, that's pretty heavy, so I'd rather not go to the scrap, but it might go to the scrap just to see what happens. So I guess what I need to do now is I need to set you guys on the tripod, get all this unchained and unstrapped, and get it off the trailer. Got the disc and everything off of my trailer. Already got it unhooked. So now what I'm gonna do is figure out where to put all these totes and containers, and then probably just push this disc out in the pasture for now, and worry about it another day. Because I mean, it's not a bad disc, it just needs some work. So I guess now that's off the trailer, you guys can see it a little better. Missing the left cylinder, as you guys can see. And it's got all the other cylinders and mostly complete, missing a tire there, but I mean, I don't know. It'd be a good disc with a little bit of love, but I have to find time to give it that little bit of love. So yeah, I need to figure out where to put these wooden crates and those plastic totes there, somewhere out of the way where I ain't gonna tear them up. And then got my trailer unhooked, and I need to pull a hydraulic hose off of it and go get it replaced. So that's why it's jacked up with a jack, because the hydraulic hose blew, and I bought that thing brand new in February. So, but with how much pressure they put out and how tiny the hose is, I see why. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move some more stuff around, get some more stuff organized, and get this place cleaning up. And then I need to come over here and move some of this junk here and put my 220 right there and get to tearing it down. So I guess I'm probably going to end off today's video here. If you guys want to see me work on that 220, make sure to stay tuned to the channel, as I will film that. And hopefully get her to top shape in a few weeks. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And if you are interested in that disc, shoot me an email. Email will be in the description below. And $7.50, it's yours. And you saw how I unloaded it, so I can load it the same way, or bring some tires and drag her on home. So thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.